Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my channel. It is early in the morning and it is kind of dark in here, which is a good thing because I haven't gotten ready yet for the day. I have my coffee and I'm sitting here drinking this coffee, looking out over the lake. It's beautiful this morning. It's all foggy over the lake and I love when it's like that. It's a chilly morning. Ed just left for physical therapy and I am getting ready to start my day as well. So let's get into a what I eat in a day video. It is so cold out here this morning and the leaves are changing. They're falling very, very quickly. And I just wanted you to see the fog over the lake. I don't know if the camera can pick it up. I hope it can. It's just so beautiful. It's actually lifting a little bit from what it was a little bit earlier, but this is just so beautiful this morning. And also over here, you can hear my birds, my carnivore birds. On this tree, I have a bird feeder, and these are my birds. I always call these birds my birds. I feed my birds beef fat, and I don't know if you can see them. I'm going to try to zoom in a little bit. Those are little woodpeckers, I believe, but that is beef fat in there, and my birds love it. I get beef fat from the butcher where we get our cow and our pig and that from, and I put the fat in my bird feeder, and they love it. And they're attacking it this morning. So anyways, show you here. The deck is progressing. It's coming along. We did order a hot tub. It's going to be here in November, letting that cement pad cure for a while. And we're excited, so excited to have that because we love coming out and having our coffee in the hot tub. But that's going to be a little bit of a wait for us. You can see over here they got some more railings up from when I showed you last time. It is really coming along and they're getting some of the trim done. We have a darker color as a border and they're just really working hard on getting all of that done. So thought I would update you on that. I will see you at breakfast time. All right, so I'm getting ready to do something. It's just a trial thing. And I have my dehydrator I just pulled out of the garage. And I'm gonna try to make some dehydrated meat chips. I show carnivore crisps in some of my videos from time to time, and I know they're expensive. And I get people that say, you know, that they would like to try something like that, but they're just expensive. So I wanted to try some different things to see if I could get some meat chips in my dehydrator. So I have some very clean turkey breast here. This is true story. You can see right here the ingredients. And I also have some uncured pepperoni and some uncured all natural salami. And I know that you can take pepperoni and salami and put it in the microwave for a little bit and you can make meat chips in the microwave very easily with those things. I've never tried turkey, but I'm gonna try it in my dehydrator today with the turkey. And since I have a big dehydrator that has a lot of space, I'm gonna see what I can fill up with this. And then if I have any space left, I'm gonna put some salami and pepperoni in there as well because I'm gonna be using the dehydrator anyways. If it works, then I can maybe get chicken breast. I've never seen this brand in chicken breast, but I prefer chicken over turkey myself. But I'm gonna try it and see how it turns out with lunch meat. So I'm gonna go ahead and set this up and get it going and see, you know, I know it's gonna take a little while, hours actually. So I'm getting ready to go out for my walk and take my dog with me for my 2-mile walk this morning. And I will be wearing my weighted vest. I've had people ask me, am I still wearing my weighted vest? I just haven't showed a lot of my walking and that in my videos. So I have a 10-pound weighted vest, and I will be wearing that on my walk. Maybe I'll film a little bit and let you see some of the leaves. It's so beautiful right now outside, the fall time in Michigan. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pieces of turkey. It's pretty thin, not super thin. It's a nice, it should work out okay. So I'm going to pull a little shelf out here and see how many I can get on here. It looks like I'm going to be able to get like 4 on a sheet. All right, and extra. I'm going to just sprinkle some salt on these. I know that lunch meat already has salt in it, but I like the idea of having a little bit of sprinkled salt on it. So I'm just trying it. Might come out too salty, but you know, you don't learn until you try some things. So a little bit of salt. I will not be salting the pepperoni and the salami though, because I think they're already salted enough. Hope you can see that. Yep, you can see that. All right. Let's do the rest of these pepperonis. And then I'm gonna put some salami on here. I love the crunchy pepperoni and salami that you can do in the microwave. If you don't have a meat dehydrator, you can lay pepperoni or salami on paper towel on a dinner plate and put it in the microwave for like 90 seconds. Everybody's microwave's different, so it may take a little more time or a little less time. And take them out, and the paper towel soaks up all the grease, and then you just let them sit out for a minute or two and they become crunchy, and they're a great snack. So, and I have not used this in quite some time. I have to plug in the cord. So we're gonna power this on. We're gonna do, let's see, the temperature, how do you do this? Temp. I think I'm gonna do 167, just because it doesn't have a, that's what I have to pick. And then I'm gonna do time, we're gonna do 6 hours. And I hope that's enough time. If it's not, you can always check on it, and you know, if it's not crispy enough, you can add more time. So I will let you know how this all turns out. I'll see you a little later. It is chilly out here this morning. I only wore a hoodie, but I'm hoping that I will, you know, create some heat and start to warm up here in just a few minutes. I don't like to dress too warm when I'm trying to, you know, get out and walk and that. So hopefully things warm up. I should have grabbed some gloves though. My hands are freezing, but I'm gonna go ahead and record a little bit and then stick my hands in my pockets. So it looks so pretty out here. A lot of the leaves are already gone and down on the ground here. There's still a little bit of color left, but we are definitely past the peak here in northern Michigan. All right, I'm gonna get my hands in my pockets and I'll see you all when we eat. All right, you all, I am so excited about this. It's only been 2 hours since I started this, and I wanna show you what these look like so far. Look at that. They're still a little bit like rubbery, so they need more time, but I'm excited. We are starting breakfast right now. Ed just went out to the garage to get some butter out of the freezer. I've been buying butter every time I go to Aldi, the grass-fed blocks of butter, and putting it in my freezer. He's gonna make us some omelets. I have some bacon going here. We have some ham. This is a ham I get from Aldi. It's, I think it's Appleton, or it's the Never Any. And he's gonna dice this up and make it into omelets. And I have some cheddar here. It's gonna be so good. I'll be back. All right, I forgot about this little grease shield that I just purchased off Amazon. Fits right down in your skin. skillet, and it keeps the grease from popping out all over like that. I remembered it after it started popping, but it creates a little wall, which is made out of silicone. Just wanted to show you that. Bacon's popping. Onions and green peppers are going. Breakfast ham and cheese Western omelets and some bacon. And it's gonna be delicious. See you later.
It is 20 minutes after 2, and I'm sitting here having a protein shake. This is peanut butter, prime protein, blended up in a blender with ice and some macadamia milk. And this is just what I like to have mid-afternoon most days. And I am sitting here doing some work. I am taking a couple of more classes for online coaching, and I'm learning right now all about troubleshooting ketosis. So more on that at another time. I'll be back later to show you what we are having for dinner. See you then. So my dehydrator has been running for just about 6 hours. I got 8 minutes left before the timer shuts off, and I wanted to show you my little meat chips here. I haven't tried them yet. I don't even know when I bite into these if they're gonna have a crunch or what, but I'm gonna try them right here on camera. I'm actually going to, well, I'm gonna bite into it. That's just like a carnivore crisp. It's got a turkey taste to it, which I said earlier, I prefer chicken breast over the turkey, but definitely could do this. That's great. Six hours on 167 degrees Fahrenheit. My dehydrator, for some reason, has like preset numbers, and I just happened to hit 167. I'm sure like 165 would work too, but that is great. I'm so excited that for about $5, I think it was like $5 for that package of turkey. I have a good amount of chips that taste great. They have great crunch. They're great. So the pepperoni and the salami are very greasy, and they are more pliable than crunchy, yet they're going to need more time in the dehydrator. Totally would recommend doing those in the microwave, because in like 90 seconds you can have some really crisp pepperoni chips. But these took 6 hours and they're so good. I'm so excited. So it is 3:30 right now. Ed is out hunting. He is doing an afternoon hunt today. So he comes back at dark. It's probably gonna be 6:30, 7 o'clock when he comes back, maybe even a little later than that. So I'm probably going to eat at about 5:30, and I'm gonna be making burgers. So when I come back, I'll show you that. But I'm so impressed with my lunch meat chips. All right, it is 5 o'clock. You may hear my washer in the background. Excuse that. So this is what I'm having for dinner. This is my hamburger. I made chaffles. These are made with eggs, cheddar cheese, salt, a little garlic powder, and I just make them in a little mini waffle maker. And I have pickles, ketchup, sugar-free ketchup, mustard, and onion on here. Typically, if I'm gonna have my burger on a chaffle bun, I don't add melted cheese to the burger because I'm already having a lot of cheese in the chaffle. And I'm also having some cheese curds over here on the side. This was a test today, and they came out really good. So I took bread cheese from Aldi, cut it up into little cubes, dipped the cheese cubes in egg, and then dipped it into my crispy breading. And I have cheese curds. I have a little bit of ketchup here. This is sugar-free ketchup, and I'm gonna try it. Hot. That tastes like I'm eating way off plan. So delicious. So that's what I'm having for my meal. I also have some plain sparkling water, and that's gonna be it. I'm probably gonna have a little cup of decaf coffee after I eat dinner because I did not have my collagen in my coffee this morning. When I have my coffee, I like to put collagen in it. So I am pretty sure I'm gonna be having some decaf coffee with a scoop of collagen, a little heavy cream, and that's gonna be it for the day. So I'm gonna go ahead and go and eat these cheese curds. Ed is going to be so excited when he comes back from hunting. He's gonna have the same thing, but he does not know about these cheese curds, and he loves cheese curds. So, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and go. I will see you all soon. Make sure you subscribe and give me a thumbs up, and God bless.